I found out he exploits his viewers for money. How do I know this? Because it happened to me.
And I think the views speak for themselves. Oh, look at this. Not a single video over 10K views here, and then you do a video on me over 100,000 views.
This is Nick30, and this shit is not looking good. Now, if you're one of the few people here who aren't aware of Nick30, he is a family-friendly Fortnite streamer with primarily a child audience, although mainly most people know him from memes, and him trying to be as family-friendly as possible.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Hey, are you family friendly by any chance?
Family friendly?
Like no swearing?
Yeah, I love kids.
And before what I'm about to speak on now, this is all I really knew from him. Of him just being a nice, chill guy, unmuting in a fucking COD lobby, and for some reason expecting a nice response. However, just a few days ago, a creator by the name of Arch posted a video titled Nick30 Scammed Me.
I don't like Nick30. This isn't because of his content or anything like that. I actually did like him quite a bit before this happened. You're probably wondering what happened. Well, I found out he exploits his viewers for money. How do I know this? Because it happened to me.
Now, just looking at the first few seconds of the video, I originally thought, okay, this is probably just gonna be some stupid Kaisenet donating looking ass person whining about why Nick30 didn't show up to his birthday party. But when I saw what actually happened when he donated, my tone changed a lot.
On the 27th of December 2024, I donated $4 to Nick30. His chat was on members only mode and there wasn't many people donating other than people becoming members, so I thought this was a good opportunity to donate as he would be able to read it as it was a chill stream. I donated asking for him to give me a Fortnite challenge for a video I'm making, as Nick has said he likes to help out small creators, and for $4 it would only take him about 10 seconds to answer.
So, you know, a pretty chill question right here. Basically, he was making a video where Fortnite streamers would give him challenges, and as he said, it didn't have to be original at all. However, this is what Nick30 said.
Arch of the 4. Big fan, can you give me a Fortnite challenge for a video? Always happy Christmas, brother. Thank you, bro. If you have an idea, I would more than likely be happy to say it. I don't have any ideas off the top of my head. If I had ideas, I'd be recording it, you know?
Now, this could have possibly just been a misunderstanding, but this was just kind of a scummy move on his part, saying that all the creator was asking for was for him to just give him a challenge. Didn't have to be anything original by any means, but then asked the donor to say the challenge. And since the chat was on members only, this meant that he'd end up having to donate, again, just for him to say a challenge.
I proceeded to donate $2 more, specifying that I don't mind what challenge even if it's been done before. I also would like to specify I did actually give him 2 challenges. I said, could you maybe give me the 1 chest only challenge or the shotgun only challenge? He then proceeded to just flat out ignore my donation. He didn't say anything about it, he didn't even read it. And I know as a big streamer it is hard to keep up with every donation, but he was reading chat and he wasn't getting that many donations because it was more of a quiet stream.
He then proceeded to donate 2 more times, which by his second donation, Nick30 would just end up lying for absolutely zero reason.
You never gave a challenge. I did, bro. I did. I answered it in full. I said that already 3 times. So if you can't pay attention to the stream, like, that's on you, bro.
And keep in mind that most of his audience is kids, and if you know what little kids like doing, donating their life savings to big streamers living in their $40 million mansions.
Then I donated another $2, saying that in the last donation I did say what challenge I wanted him to give me, and he simply replied, Arch, thank you.
Holy crap, bro. Arch, thank you.
No, the look on his face.
So by this point, he basically has just given up, showing absolutely zero consideration for the man who just donated him money. It takes like a good 5 seconds to do something as simple of just saying a challenge for somebody's video. And you know, once Nick30 caught light of the situation, he could have 1, simply apologized, given a valid explanation for why he couldn't respond, or 3, completely crash out and call the creator a clout chaser.
Look, I'm gonna show you all you need to know about how scummy people are, okay?
I'm scummy, okay? Let's see.
1.3k views, 2.3k views, 2.8k views, 2.3k views, 106,000 views.
Yeah, no, that video, I did not expect it to do that well.
You see that? And that's... I can guarantee you, bro donated like $10. I can guarantee you he made 100 times that amount.
Instantly going cutthroat here, trying to make the argument that, oh, he just made this for money. Oh yeah, you see all those donations? Oh, those were just bait, hoping that I'd end up reacting like a fucking menace to society. Like, just because something gets a lot of views doesn't mean it's wrong. Him basically saying this already implants me with the idea that Nick30 is a man driven by money. He sees a video with 100k views views, the first thing he thinks about is, oh, how much ad revenue has that creator made? And of course, him not actually addressing the things in the video, as he has already watched the whole video shown by the play bar, which I guess technically could be false since that bar can be a bit glitched sometimes. And also another thing, he was literally baiting the streamer to donate money to him by saying, okay, I'll give you a challenge, with Nick knowing that he'd end up having to donate again, then completely ghosting him and leaving him on red.
I think the reason it did so well is because people do have issues with Nick. They find his behavior on stream really weird. It's not just the donation thing, it's a bunch of other things. His interactions with his viewers are just strange. The way he treats his viewers, the way he acts is just not normal. I think by saying I've only done this for views is just a lie. I'm very happy with my life. I don't care about the views. I've been editing since I don't even know when. I just like making videos, and when the situation happened, I felt I had to make a video to warn parents who let their kids donate to this guy and how their kids could be treated.
This is a 19-year-old who, you know, 15 bucks worth of donations, that won't be the end of his life. You know, Nick A30 treating him as shitty as he did, you could just imagine the situation with a 10 or 9-year-old who would not have the resources to make a video calling Nick A30 out like this, which may be the reason why the only clips we really see of Nick A30 are the never back down, never what, and him being a very chill guy. Also, not to mention, a 10 or 9-year-old would not be able to speak as professionally to a big streamer like him, and would likely lead to a much worse reaction from said kid who just donated his monthly allowance just for Nick A30 to not give a fuck.
I can guarantee you, bro donated like $10. I can guarantee you he made 100 times that amount with it.
I didn't make any money off the video. I made zero. I'm not monetized on YouTube. So
I bet you he got 100 times more than that. $1,500. You are spitting bars out of your ass. This is about what 100k views pays you.
Make something like this, I could tell with your donations and the way that you were antagonizing me.
What are you talking about, man? I went back and read the donations that he'd end up saying. Like, I don't know what kind of inner demons this guy is fighting, but yeah, this guy really took the never back down, never what saying to a whole new level.
Person, bro. Such a scumbag.
whoa!
Make me look bad.
Put down the towel and have any slight level of shame. You lost the battle. If you respectfully apologize, everyone will move on. As if we go back to the first video he'd post, he'd end up saying this.
And Nick, if you do happen to see this and there is some sort of explanation, I would be happy to hear it, as your perspective does matter as well. Even just leave a comment and I'll pin it to let people come up with their own judgment of the situation.
Like, I mean, besides the thumbnail on that video, it still came off as pretty respectful, and him just wondering why he was acting so unprofessional. So in my opinion, this guy is not only more fake than my hairline, but he shows an extreme lack of care.
On 3,000 subscribers. Huge. You know, I'm not even gonna include this in the Q&A. Oh, do you even lift, bro? No, I just jerk off a lot. That's what, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm single and ready to mingle, ladies, you know. How are you not turned on right now? What do you look for in a relationship with a guy? Really? Fuck you. I'm fucking done with this shit.
Never back down, never what? Also, we're just closing in on 50,000 subscribers, and I'm gonna try to post more, as there's just been absolutely zero fucking beefs worth talking about whatsoever. And yeah, that's really about it. See ya.